Hi guys, today we're going to read a story called Beauty and the Beast. This is my favorite story, and we have read it once before in the class, and a lot of you like it, so I hope you guys like reading it again. There once was a girl named Beauty, as kind as she was pretty, who liked to read books and dreamt of adventure. Beauty's father was poor but hard-working, and he loved his daughter more than anything. One day, Beauty's father set off to find work in the city, but before he left, he asked his beloved daughter if she would like a special gift when he returned. Beauty didn't want to trouble him, so she asked for a simple thing. "Why don't you bring me back a rose?" And he promised he would. But on his way to the city, Beauty's father got lost in a thick, dark forest where the wind howled, thunder rumbled, and lightning flashed across the sky. In the midst of the storm, he came across a strange and beautiful castle, overgrown with rose briars. The roses reminded him of his promise to Beauty. Just as he was about to pluck the prettiest rose from the castle walls, a monstrous beast appeared and cried, "How dare you steal from me?" "I'm sorry," said Beauty's father, shivering in his tired old boots. "I didn't mean to steal. The rose was a gift for my daughter. Please let me go," he begged. "I'll let you go if you promise to send your daughter to me," growled the beast. "I promise," said the Beauty's terrified father. When Beauty's father made it back home, he thought his daughter would be upset at the promise he had made, but Beauty would do anything to protect her family. Besides, it sounded like the kind of adventure she had read about in one of her books. When Beauty eventually arrived at the castle, the beast was waiting for her at the gate. He looked scary, but Beauty thought he just wanted company. He seemed lonely. Upstairs, the beast had prepared a bedroom for Beauty to stay in, with a closet full of the prettiest dresses. The beast wanted Beauty to be happy in the castle. Every morning, Beauty and the Beast would find new books to read in the library. Every afternoon, they would walk in the garden, and the Beast would pick the prettiest rose he could find for her. Every night, they would dance in the grand ballroom. Round and round and round they danced, until Beauty became dizzy with joy. Beauty grew to care for the Beast and realized he was good and kind. She had never been so happy, and she often thought of her father and wondered when she would see him again. The Beast, who didn't want to see her worry, let her visit her father under the condition that she would return after 1 week. He was falling in love with Beauty and could not bear to be parted from her for too long. The Beast gave Beauty a magic ring. "If you're ever missing someone you love, just make a wish," he said. "This ring will reunite you with them." When Beauty returned home, her father was so happy to see her. "My darling daughter, you're alive," he cried. "I was terrified of that frightening beast had done with you." "But father, he's not frightening at all," said Beauty, remembering the Beast's friendship. "He's not what you think." Days passed and life returned to normal, but Beauty missed the Beast and wanted to return to the castle. "Soon," said her father, "but not today." Before long, a week had passed. She'd broken her promise. That very night, she had a nightmare that the Beast was dying. Beauty woke up in tears, realizing his heart was breaking because she had not returned. "My poor Beast," cried Beauty. "I must go back to him before it's too late." She used the magic ring to return to the castle and to her love. But when Beauty reached the castle, she went running through all of the rooms searching for the Beast. She found him in the garden, looking weak and very sad. She burst into tears. "You can't die," she cried. "I can't live without you." As Beauty's tears fell on the Beast, there came a flash of light, and the Beast magically transformed into a handsome prince. "At last I am free," he said. "Many years ago, a wicked witch turned me into a terrifying beast, but your love for me has broken the spell." Beauty's father came to live in the castle and tended to the roses. As for Beauty and her prince, they lived happily ever after, and every night they danced until they were dizzy with joy. The end. Bye, guys.